A recent segment of Live with Kelly and Mark had viewers talking. During the segment, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos had Italian-American chef Giada De Laurentiis visit them on the show. Following traditions for cooking segments, Giada prepared one of her favorite meals for Kelly and Mark. De Laurentiis prepared a dish affectionately known as burnt spaghetti, also named pasta assassina. Ripa and Consuelos looked on while making commentary on the dish. Kelly seemed to love the dish. However, fans were not impressed by Giada De Laurentiis' chosen dish. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos host controversial cooking segment. Recently, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos were joined by celebrity chef Giada De Laurentiis on Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly and Mark looked on as Giada shared a favorite recipe with the pair. She prepared pasta assassina for them. Ripa and Consuelos shared their thoughts as De Laurentiis prepared the meal. Kelly shared that she loved that there was no boiling involved when cooking the pasta. She joked, "This seems like something I could make." Chef Giada agreed with her, saying, "It's burnt pasta, so you can't go wrong." When the recipe was about half prepared, De Laurentiis showed Kelly and Mark the black bits on the bottom of the pan that are created from cooking the pasta. This is where things began to go wrong for fans. Giada De Laurentiis was preparing burnt spaghetti for Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos when she reached her hand into the pan to taste her dish. She tells Kelly, "So, you see what I mean when I say you can't go wrong?" Kelly, "This is totally doable, I promise." Kelly responds, "No, I'm telling you. You had me at burnt." The cooking segment ended with Kelly telling viewers about Giada's upcoming cookbook, Super Italian. Ripa encouraged her fans to pick up a copy of the book to enjoy more Italian favorites from the chef. Kelly and Mark finally get to try De Laurentiis' pasta assassina. Mark admits that he is starving. The segment video was shared on Instagram, and fans went crazy in the comments section. Fans are disgusted by Giada De Laurentiis' recipe. Fans of Live with Kelly and Mark were quick to take to the comments to criticize the cooking segment with celebrity chef Giada De Laurentiis. The cooking segment was posted to Instagram with the caption, "At Giada De Laurentiis Pasta Assassina." The comments on the post blew up. Some fans were excited to see the recipe and commented on how delicious the food looked. However, some fans were grossed out by the burnt spaghetti recipe and Giada's cooking techniques during the show. Many fans were upset with the chef reaching her hand into the pan to taste the food herself. One fan said, "Why does she have to put her hands in the food all the time? That's so unsanitary." This fan wasn't the only one to call out De Laurentiis for unsavory cooking etiquette. Others said, "And that will be a no thanks. She called herself a chef? That's a terrible way to cook pasta, terrible. The pasta still looks hard, and that girl is annoying." Worst segment ever. Fans were not pleased with chef Giada De Laurentiis and her pasta assassina recipe on Live with Kelly and Mark. They filled the comments section with harsh comments, thumbs down, and nauseated/vomiting emojis to express their displeasure. In addition, fans were disturbed by the recipe and the chef sticking her hands in the pan. Others were also concerned that the problem was that Giada needed more time to prepare a proper meal. Recently, the talk show Live with Kelly and Mark featured a cooking segment that quickly became the talk of social media. Hosted by the beloved couple Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, the show welcomed Italian-American celebrity chef Giada De Laurentiis to showcase one of her favorite recipes. However, what was meant to be an engaging and informative segment turned into an unexpected controversy among fans. For this particular segment, Giada De Laurentiis decided to introduce viewers to a lesser-known dish in Italian cuisine, affectionately named burnt spaghetti or pasta assassina. This dish, a specialty from the region of Puglia, is known for its unique cooking method that involves caramelizing the pasta directly in a pan instead of boiling it first. The result is a crispy, charred texture that delivers a smoky, rich flavor. Kelly and Mark, ever the enthusiastic hosts, looked on with curiosity and excitement as De Laurentiis prepared the dish. Kelly expressed her fascination, particularly with the fact that the pasta did not require boiling, remarking, "This seems like something I could make." The chef laughed and reassured her, "It's burnt pasta, so you can't go wrong." As De Laurentiis continued with the preparation, she enthusiastically explained the importance of letting the pasta char in the pan. When the dish was nearly finished, she gestured toward the darkened bits at the bottom of the pan, showing the hosts the key characteristic of pasta assassina. This, however, was where things started to take a turn for the worse in the eyes of many viewers. In a move that caught some fans off guard, Giada reached her hand into the pan to taste a piece of the pasta directly. "So, you see what I mean when I say you can't go wrong," she said, popping a small bite into her mouth. Kelly, amused and still intrigued, responded, "No, I'm telling you. You had me at burnt." The segment concluded with Kelly and Mark finally tasting the dish. Mark, who had been vocal about being starving, eagerly took a forkful. Kelly, equally excited, encouraged viewers to check out Giada's upcoming cookbook, Super Italian, which featured the controversial dish. However, despite the host's enthusiasm, the response from fans was anything but unanimous praise. Shortly after the segment aired, Live with Kelly and Mark's official Instagram account posted a clip of the cooking demonstration, captioned, "At Giada De Laurentiis Pasta Assassina." While some fans were eager to try the dish and praised Giada's choice, many were less than impressed. The comments section quickly became a battleground of opinions, with many viewers expressing their displeasure. One of the biggest concerns among fans was Giada's cooking etiquette. The moment she reached her bare hand into the pan to taste the food left many viewers appalled. One user commented, "Why does she have to put her hands in the food all the time? That's so unsanitary." Others were not only disturbed by the handling of the food, but also by the dish itself. Several comments criticized the cooking method and questioned why anyone would deliberately burn pasta. Some of the harsher comments included, "And that will be a no thanks. She called herself a chef? That's a terrible way to cook pasta, terrible. The pasta still looks hard, and that girl is annoying."